This looks like a seance room. It's very scary. Hey guys, Midwest Picker here. I just got back from a Florida vacation.
That's the picture. That's the picture something. Get it out!
It's a little early Christmas present from the in-laws, my mother-in-law and father-in-law, so big shout out and thanks to them. Spent 7 days on vacation, 5 days down in Orlando, and it was a really good time. Really nice weather too, real warm, and I'm here in Michigan, so you know, back here it was down in the teens while we were gone, so we had a good time. You can see right here I bought a little diorama from Disney of the Haunted Mansion. If you're not familiar with that, it's a little kiddie ride kind of through a haunted mansion, and one of the little features is a seance of this floating head over a table. So in the gift shop, they didn't have any t-shirts my size, anything I liked, but they did have these little dioramas. And I haven't seen that little diorama anywhere in the park, so I thought it was kind of cool. Something for the eBay office, so I put that together and it's right there. This guy here, it's Q4, I got to get him listed, this ET plush, because I'm sure that'll sell fast as a Christmas present for somebody. So I'm back. I had my eBay store on vacation mode. If you're not familiar with that, if you're new to eBay, you can set your eBay store certain ways so people know that you're not going to ship an item, and there's lots of options. For one, you want the message. So if you have an eBay store, you click the button, I believe it's the upper right corner, it says manage store. You click that, and then the bottom left side it'll say vacation settings, and then there you have options. One option that you should always use is a message, an outgoing message that says, hey, I'm on vacation, I won't be back until this date. That doesn't protect you from eBay or an angry buyer, but at least it's a message that warns people, you know, you're not going to ship an item for a certain amount of days. They can still buy items and they can still bid on auctions, but this is just a little FYI that there's going to be a delay. Then what I do is I go into my shipping, and now I have shipping set up as business policies, and you might have that or you might not. But what you want to do is edit all of your listings and change your handling time. So my handling time default is 3 days. Because I'm part-time, it just has to be 3 days. I usually ship within 24 hours, maybe 2 days, but better to under-promise, over-deliver. So my handling time is 3 days and I ship it in about 1. So I changed my handling time to 9 days. So when they see my item, it'll have the banner, this guy's on vacation, and then if they buy it, it'll say should ship by December 24 or December 20, and that's way back like December 6th. So they get this big heads up warning how long it's going to take. That should protect you. If somebody buys something and they start complaining, hey, I bought this on December 7 and it hasn't shipped yet, well, eBay knows I'm on vacation. eBay also knows my handling time is 9 days. Hopefully that will protect you from angry buyers. So that's just a little tip if you go on vacation. The third option when you manage your store in the vacation options is to delist or hide your listings. I definitely don't recommend that. I've heard other YouTubers and other resellers say that if you hide your listings and then you unhide them when you get back, it really messes up the search results. So I don't know if that's true or not, or if it messes up the Google search engine optimization and all that kind of stuff. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I wouldn't hide your listings. That's up to you if you want to do that or not. So another thing that I bought recently is this ring light, which you can't see because it's behind my camera, but I'm going to test it out. So right now it's on white light and it's fairly dim. This is now like an amber or a yellow light. This is kind of like a blue light. This is back to the white light, but it's really bright. I think it's maximum setting. And now I'm going to dim it while the video is running. That's the dimmest, and that's medium brightness. That's max. This is max brightness. No, this is max brightness. No, this is max brightness. Yeah, this is hurting my eyes, but does it look good on video? My glasses are kind of reflecting it. I don't know. I'm going to dim it a little bit because that's not anything I want to be looking at. So yeah, again, this is blue. This is like an amber or yellow. Kind of like that. It makes me look a little more tan. And this is back to the white light. So let me know in the comments or shoot me an email or anything. Let me know, is there a significant difference? So this ring light is pretty cool. It's 24 bucks. I got it on Amazon. It shipped really fast. It said it was coming from China and it was going to take 30 days, but it really only took like 10 days. So it's USB powered. It hooks up to a tripod. You can hook up a DSLR digital camera or your cell phone. And for 24 bucks, I mean, you can't beat it. Pretty sure it gets rid of all the shadows. It looks good. If I sit right here, there's not a reflection on my lens. But so anyway, let's talk about what sold. This is kind of funny. Even though my eBay store was on vacation mode, there was a banner saying it's going to not ship for 9 days. My handling time was 9 days. I still sold 2 things. It cracks me up every time I go on vacation and I put my eBay store on vacation mode. I always sell stuff. I just don't understand. So the first item I sold, I'll put a picture up here somewhere, Panasonic VHS blank tapes. This is for camcorders. It's called digital tape sometimes. If you see these, people think this is outdated technology. It's not worth your time. I can't remember what I paid for these. I think $2 or $3, and it's a 4-pack. I listed it for $19.95. I took a best offer of $16 plus shipping on top. So I turned $2 or $3 into $16. I think that's a great bolo. Old technology will sell. Don't be afraid of that. If you ever find those miniature hard drives or miniature digital tapes or VHS digital tapes, people still have that technology. They still use it, and they use those blanks. Now, the only caveat or exception to that rule are blank CDs, even blank DVDs. I have not had good luck selling those, and if you have a spindle, I think I mentioned this on another video, they're really heavy too. So you're going to end up shipping it probably priority or even pirate ship. The shipping's still going to be high for the value of the item. So I personally stay away from those, but blank cassette tapes, you've seen those on previous videos, or if you watch me on Instagram, those, I'm getting distracted by the reflection of my glasses. Those sell really good. Blank cassette tapes, when I list those on eBay, they're gone. I mean, within hours or a few days, they're gone. People still want them. So retail arbitrage, a lot of these like big box drugstores like CVS and Walgreens and Rite Aid, they don't sell locally hanging on a peg on a wall. So they'll put them on clearance, 75% off, 90% off. If you see them, grab them because they're still manufactured. But people have a hard time selling them in a brick and mortar store because your audience is so small. You put them online on eBay, boom, they're gone. So blank cassette tapes still sealed new, brand new in the package. Digital tapes for camcorders, that all sells really well. Highly recommend you pick those up when you can. The next one here is Irwin 31-piece bit set. This is for cordless drills primarily, but they're just little bits like Phillips head, standard, Torx, square, just for driving screws. I got this in the toolbox lot from Peter, Craigslist Hunter. That's in an old video. Maybe I'll put what episode it is up here, the episode, and this is the tool here. Yeah, so I listed it for $12.95. These aren't high valuable items, these little bit sets. Took a best offer of $10 plus shipping on top. So I've more than made my money back on that. I still have more to list. It's embarrassing to say a year ago I bought this and I still have a death pile of tools I got to get listed. So that's the life of a full-time employee and a part-time reseller. As you start getting these death piles, I got my Amber Landing death pile over there. I got my Indiana thrifting with the family death pile over here and ET here. I got tools over here. I just have to find the time to get this stuff listed. And then both of these sold on best offer, so I want to talk a little bit about that. If you don't use best offer, that's something you should consider because a lot of buyers are looking for that. Now, if you're afraid of doing it because you don't want to deal with the low ball offers or the eBay snipers, that's fine. Once you set it up and you do accept offers, you can either ignore them or you can counter them. So let's say, for example, you have a $50 item or best offer. I would say 80 to 90% of the time, people just buy it. They don't even send me an offer, which I think is crazy, but I sell at full asking price. But if someone sends me a $10 offer on a $50 item, mostly I just ignore it. Sometimes I'll counter it with 40 or 45, but if they're going to offer you some ridiculously low price, they're not going to pay what you want, so I just ignore them. But if I have a $50 item and they offer me 30 or 35, I'll counter with 40 or 45, and we'll go back and forth and we'll negotiate. It gets the item sold, especially if you sourced it really cheap. If you got a $50 item or $100 item that you got for free, or you only paid $1 or $2, why not negotiate? It's a sale is a sale, is my opinion. So if you paid $20 and you're selling it for $50, that's an entirely different story. I might not even have best offer turned on because your margins are so tight. But if your margins are like 500%, then why not just take offers? The other thing with offers too is you can set a range if you want to, a high and a low range. So if you set a low range, then the offer doesn't even go through and eBay sends them a message that the offer's too low. If you have a high range, eBay will automatically accept that offer for you. So that's something to think about, something to look into. So that's about it for this video. I'm back from Florida dealing with the cold weather, not so bad. Excited to get my eBay store up and running again. So it's back to a 3-day handling time, and the message saying I'm gone is gone. So hopefully sales pick up because we are in Q4. So if you have any questions, put them down in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I love to answer questions, so my email is down below. And if you are on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and I'll post sales instantly within hours, so you don't have to wait a whole week for the video. So that's it for today. Midwest Picker is back on YouTube. Thanks for watching.